Hello everyone, this is Faceunknown. You could have been seen title already. Okay, let us go into video. How to win as underdog. You could have noticed, for example, in sport, a small team could win a big team. A person who says or another person, hey, a big person, we will think these they are called underdogs. Any accomplish for will change will be less. They are called underdogs, but mathematically every life's underdogs have been become successfully. Here, how a new business have been started by you. When entered in business market, you are an underdog. Today we'll see how to win as underdog. I will say a small story for explaining this content. Long year ago, there was a downwards. There was a two people was going to war. The two groups was nearest to fight. They got one small problem. In middle there was a mountain that hided to fight. Then they wanted to climb and down. In that they have to fight. It is impossible. They came near to mountain. They stayed there few days and gone. They could not decide to climb and fight. So they changed as a single combat battle. In olden days, there is do this. It is a traditional. They said the best fighter could send in. They win. The way decided is simple, but battle more wanted needed in war. I had seen two groups. One group is Mr. X and another one is Mr. Y. In group Mr. X, 7 feet giant is there. That giant has big arm, shade, knives. In group Y, all have been showed of that giant in fighting him, and that is the same. Nobody came forward. One steel man said, I will fight with him, but king did not upset. The steel man said to king, I had saved sheep and goat in war. I could have win in fight with lion and tigers. I will win this giant also. The king upset the fight. King upset the fight to send to single battle. King said, you should wear armor. The boy said, I had never wear this before, and by wearing this I could not fight fast. I do not need it. The boy taped stone and one stick. Everyone had to think, this boy will die. He is gone. And die. The giant has seen this boy, what him, got angry. Do I look like a dog? Come closer. I will tear you off. The boy gone closer. In his bag, he took and hit it fast at giant, close straight at the middle of his eyes. Stone fall. The giant falls out. The boy gone near and killed the giant. By seeing this, everyone ran. The boy name is X, named as X, and the giant name is Y. Everyone was shocking. He was a staying man. Then how? For beginning itself, Mr. X have been chance to win. We are only understanding a story wrong. We made a big mistake. I will tell why we think Mr. X is weak. Number 1. Mr. Y has armory weapon. Number 2. Mr. Y is expert in fight. Number 3. He is a small boy. In olden days, there are 3 types of warriors. 1. Cavalry, that is with horse trader, you could have been known. Number 2. Infantry, that is foot resta. Number 3. Artillery. Mr. X is artillery. In type 3 is coming. This is the category. Sing is a really a crowd that have been tied a rope and throw and hit by the rope. Rope could fall and stone could hit on the giant. That is right. This is the dangerous weapon. The speed of the sink is equal to 44 mm handgun. In olden days, the sink will hit accurately the flying pigeon also. The pigeon will also fall down. The boy hit in the weakest point, the easy way. He had been infinite. Mr. Y had challenged in single combat battle. Opposite side like me, only one will come. That is had to fight. That is only I come near, I will tear you off. That is he expected. That only we expected. King also we think same. Mr. X has not gone to hand-to-hand fight. Mr. X already knows it is impossible to hand-to-hand fight because it is a shepherd. He knows a shink he had ever touched squad armed. Mr. X tried to strike Sink by using Sink. He had sweat got by among lion and tiger. We had estimate X strength, but why or had estimate more strength? We could have been seen deep by bringing another soldier is a monk. We look different, right? We need another person help. Interesting thing, Mr. X had asked by using bringing stick, but actually Mr. X brings only one stick. Why Mr. X have been seen many sticks? We look backward. There is a medical reason term. Giant is disorder. Brain shows it has a more growth hormone because mainly external, but it has much side effects. More growth hormone it is makes a human absent of their eye deficiency will be less. It has a double deficiency, that is look double for object it looks. Mr. Y had one stick. As Mr. Y has looked one stick, that is looked has more stick. Mr. Y have been that is why Giant said, "Come closer, I will tear you." In single battle, another person will help. By knowing this, you could have been known Mr. X. Then why we think Mr. X is good? He cannot win because that is why he is a giant. So think before you dip. I will only in our studies, sports and other activities. So just focus on your strength, target on your competitor's weakness. This is Faceunknown. Until signing off you, cheers.